on everybody, it's your boy the SLAP Train, and welcome back guys to some more Grand Theft Auto 5. Man, I feel like I have not been here for a very long damn time, man. Now today we're going to be looking at the brand new update that came down for Grand Theft Auto 5 on December 18th. This was a huge update. Now this spanned from anything from new vehicles, a brand new property that we can pick up for a third property as well. We had 4 new vehicles, we had new masks, new clothes, we had the whole damn nine. Now I'll leave you a link to the Rockstar page where they actually have all of that, sorry, it's a GameStop page where they actually have all that information set up and you guys can go have a look. Now today we're going to be looking at a car in particular, the Vapid Slam Van. Now, you guys can see right now, we have this thing decked out. Unfortunately, this car is not able to have any customizable options except for the two-tone paint job, rims, neon, and that is about it. Now, don't fear though, don't fear. This thing can be a little bit modified to your specifications. Now, right away, you guys can see, you can slam this thing, no problem. I was able to get 2 drops on the suspension on each side without any explosions at all. So this thing is very durable when attempting the lowering glitch on this. I didn't see anybody exploding their trucks. I had a very good successful rate on this. 100%, no problem, done deal. Now, as I said though, one of the main things that really drew me into this truck is its looks. You know, I love these old school trucks, absolutely love them. There was the rat rod style that was in here, but obviously it did not look anything like the Slam Van, and I am just so damn pumped to get this going. Now, yesterday night, I wanted to play with this, and I actually really wanted to take this to single player to play with the slidey cars cheat. Now, unfortunately, my game, I'm still slacking on my story mode since the new gen has come out. Now, I will say though that this car does not need slidey cars cheat. I will tell you that right now. After slamming this thing, Stage 3 engines, unfortunately, I do not have Stage 4s yet, unfortunately. This thing actually got sideways very easily, and I mean, you guys will see this later in the video, but I mean, very easy, pretty much little to no effort to slide this damn truck out. I mean, it was as simple as going hard into a corner, yanking the e-brake, and the thing just let go. So I will say that this is probably one of the funnest cars that I've played with online for a very long time. You know, usually the cars, they don't slide, you can't oversteer. When I was driving this truck, I could actually oversteer and hold some angles, but at the same time though, as you guys can see, it was very tail happy into actually spinning out. So you had to be very careful and pick and choose when you were going to yank the e-brake, when you were going to power over, and it really had almost like a learning curve to the truck. Now, as you guys can see, the hood is removable on this thing. Adds for some great customizable features on there, you know, to kind of change it up from other people's trucks and all. The front 2 fenders were also available to be taken off, and I mean, it wasn't too hard to take the fenders off. You just kind of had to ram into a few things, and I mean, as I said, this thing was just an overall fun car to slide, and I think that's what GTA needs more focus around, is drifting, because there's a lot of people out there like myself, and I'm sure I'm not the only one in this video today that enjoys trying to slide on Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I wish that they would implement the slidey cars cheat online, or do some sort of private lobby where you can use the slidey cars cheat. But I feel like they would just add a whole different dimension to the game, or just include something to do with drifting aspects in this game, you know, whether it be, oh man, that was a big ass explosion, took Iries 99 clean out of that thing. We're gonna go back up and pick up that money, but I was driving this thing for today for about, I'd say about a good 2 hours. And I mean, the couple things, like I said, right off the bat, it's a very good performance truck. You know, if you're really looking to get out of some situations, you can call this in and pretty much feel confident that you're going to get out of there without any scratches. Now, I will say though, that this truck does sound like a damn Harley Davidson. If you don't believe me, listen to this thing. So, you see what I'm saying, man. This thing definitely does sound vicious. I did love the detail in terms of the actual noises on the actual engine. I think they did a great job on this truck. Unfortunately, I have not got a chance to look at any of the other vehicles yet. I will say, though, that they are very cheap. This and the other Rat Rod truck were only about 50 to 60K, which is actually not bad at all. I mean, if you ask me. I mean, considering the fact that we've been getting cars in these packs that are just ridiculously overpriced, and I'm set with no money left over. After the upgrades, after everything's done, I am just pretty much damn well bankrupt. So it was nice to see a couple vehicles in here for some cheap damn loot, and I'm expecting Heist to come out very soon. I'm very excited to get the Heist going, considering I am almost broke. We're going to be having snow coming soon within the next update. I would say it's probably going to be coming closer to around the 22nd to 23rd for a couple days, so make sure you guys are paying attention on Rockstar's website in terms of getting the updates to you. Now, in pretty much anything else that was done on this update, we had a lot of new things. We had 30 new tattoos, we had 5 new kit items, we had supply drops coming down, we had a bunch of fixes within the actual game itself, a bunch of miscellaneous fixes, and also too, what else was there? There was new first-person updates where they actually allowed you to change your first-person controls in terms of the dead zones of the entire controller, which was really nice. And I mean, as I said, read it all on the actual forum page I'm going to link you to. But also, too, there was a lot of new clothes that got dropped down. And I mean, personally, I love the customizable features within the game in terms of clothing, in terms of accessories, and I think they did a great job in terms of adding new content in terms of clothes and all that stuff. So I will say, overall, this DLC was awesome. I mean, you can't argue with free either way, but I will say, though, that Grand Theft Auto and, you know, Rockstar Games has definitely showed their customer satisfaction on this game. I mean, considering the fact that we bought this twice, I think they have completely made up for it with all the amount of updates, the DLC packs that are all free to us, which is, you know, it's very nice to see a game doing free DLCs, considering I don't think that there is anybody else in the gaming industry right now that is doing free DLCs on a console game. And I mean, mind you, as a big a game as Grand Theft Auto 5 is, I'm very surprised to see that. So, I mean, my hat is off to Rockstar Games for, you know, just outdoing themselves again on another awesome DLC pack. If you guys have not picked up this DLC, please go and check that out right now. It's free to play, Xbox, PlayStation 4. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you guys to a little short edit that I've made with the Slam van. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys slap that damn like button if you guys are new to the channel. Show your support in the comment section below. As always, too, guys, you guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of which can be found in the description box below. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.